Hi, friends, and a most pleasant good afternoon to you. Welcome live into Fred Rust Arena on the campus of the University of Delaware for some matinee Delaware hockey night action presented by your Delaware injury attorney, Heather A. Long, partner with Kimmel, Carter, Roman, Peltz, and O'Neill, our proud presenting sponsor of Delaware Hockey Night. James Witherite flying solo on the DHN TV airwaves here on this Wednesday afternoon. This matchup between Salesianum and the Mount St. Joseph Gales, brought to you in full high definition from Fred Rust Arena. Salesianum 9-2-3 in Intercounty Scholastic Hockey League play. Mount St. Joseph 3-5 so far in MAPHL competition, taking on some of the toughest prep schools in the DC Capital Region all season long. Salesianum just last week beat Archbishop Spalding 8-1 in a matchup here at Fred Rust Arena, and a lot of the same suspects will look to carry the weight for Salesianum, coached by Brian LeBlanc, with some help from Bob Thomas, Johnny Travis, Devin LeBlanc, and Zach Zabranek. Christian Kinsler and Logan Downs, the two-man wrecking crews, we've referred to them, contributing 24 goals for Salesianum so far in the ICSHL. Chris Albert will be alongside them on the top line. We'll see the second line starting today. Tyson Kozik moving up to that second right wing spot alongside Matt Bellapede and Jack Farrell. Third defensive pair, Johnny Pacitti and Eamon Schofield getting the starting duties today. Solid D-core, providing great aid all season long to Aiden Keekett and Mike Manzi. Aiden Keekett getting the start this afternoon. He's 5-0-2 with a .264 goals against average and a save percentage of .912. The DHN pregame report brought to you by Limestone Pension Associates. Retirement doesn't just magically occur when you turn 65, and saving for retirement, let's admit it, can indeed be challenging. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has helped small businesses across America do just that on behalf of their workforces for the past 35 years. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more. Warm-ups have concluded. Let's go inside the glass for this afternoon's opening introductions. Once again, fans, good afternoon and welcome to Fred Rust Arena on the campus of the University of Delaware. This afternoon, we present a non-league matchup between the visiting Mount St. Joseph Gales of Baltimore, Maryland, and your home team, Salesianum. Fans, a reminder that per University of Delaware and State of Delaware policy, all attendees at this afternoon's game, that means all of us outside the glass here in the press box too, are required to wear approved face coverings which completely cover the wearer's nose and mouth. Do your part to protect the flock, cover your beak as we work together to curb the spread of COVID-19 in our community. Fans, let's meet today's starting lineups. For the Mount St. Joseph Gales, starting in goal, number 24, Alex Nalepa. On defense, number 9, David DuBois. And number 3, Matt Phelan. Starting at left wing, number 12, Emery Mager. At right wing, number 2, E.J. Govia. And starting at center, number 19, Irv Terwilliger. It's that time, fans. Let's meet the starting lineup for Salesianum. Starting in goal, sporting a 5-0-2 record, number 37, Aiden Keekett. On defense, number 41, Gianni Pacitti. And number 36, Eamon Schofield. Starting at left wing, number 45, Jack Farrell. At right wing, number 34, Tyson Kozing. And starting at center, number 18, Matt Bellopy. Salesianum is coached by Brian LeBlanc, assisted by Bob Thomas, Johnny Travis, Zach Zabranik, Alex Carey, and Devin LeBlanc. The officials for this afternoon's game, the referees are Sean Green and Sean Milligan. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please direct your attention to the American flag located directly above center ice as we honor the United States of America and those who defend this nation with the Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the And it's go time on a Wednesday afternoon from Fred Rust Arena. Starting lineups have been introduced. Looks like we might have a net-minding change, though, from what we were availed pregame. On the Salesianum side, we'll see who departs from the bench for the blue paint at our left. Salesianum traveling left to right in period number one. Clad in their home white kits, Mount St. Joseph, the away team, traveling right to left in the first period. In those purple and black uniforms, white numbers on the back, purple numbers on black bands in the sleeves. And we do indeed have a goaltending change for Salesianum. Fans, goaltending change for Salesianum. Handling the starting duties will be number 1, Michael Manzi. So it will be Michael Manzi, a last-minute change in action for Salesianum, getting the call. He's 3-2-1 on the year with a .292 goals against average and a save percentage of .874. Matt Bellopy for the opening draw. For the Sals, across from Irv Terwilliger, leading scorer for Mount St. Joseph. He leads the Gales this season with 7 goals and 3 assists. Shot from the point, and Matt Phelan is tipped over the crossbar and out of action. Held in at the left point by David DuBois, rolled behind the goal around to the far corner where Terwilliger is challenged by Pacitti. Taken away from the puck, it's chipped free by Schofield. Kozink works it as far as center along the far boards, ahead to Farrell. Centering pass trailed the reach of Matt Bellopy, who came crashing in. Clogging the slot, DuBois turned action back into the neutral zone. Puck dumped And that enables Salesianum to get some fresh legs on. 50 seconds into the hockey game. Terwilliger working a high, sets up Lemkool at the far boards. He's pinched to the corner and driven off his feet by Pacitti. This puck rolls off the stick of Albert around the near side, picked up by Christian Kinsler in a 1-on-2. Kinsler throws one through the top of the crease, didn't get a shot on goal registered there, as that sailed well beyond the reach of netminder Alex Nalepa, clipping the top of the crease and ending up in the far corner. Morady was pickpocketed at the near point. Walking forward comes Henry Borman, 2-on-1. Centering pass results in a Michael Manzi save. 15:31 to go in this first period. Face off to Manzi's left. And this first period is brought to you by our good friends at First State Ice Hockey, committed to building the next generation of youth hockey players under the philosophy of one state, one goal. FirstStateIceHockey.com. Morady floats the puck back through neutral ice in toward Downs, who lost control of it deep in the Gales zone near corner. Reaching for the puck and clearing was Borman. That's Henry Borman wearing number 17, Peter Borman wearing 4. We've got 3 duplicate last names on the Gales lineup. 2 Phelan's, Matt 3, Ryan 8, 2 Bormans, and 2 McQueenie's. So we'll do our absolute best to keep them all in line for you. Buchanavage's shot was well off its target from point-blank range. Puck cleared by the Gales, recovered by Downs deep in his own zone. He puts the brakes on, dekes past. The reach of Owen Chen, it was high in the zone, but to no further avail. Ehrlich's shot, stick down, net front by Nalepa, and he holds. Like there was a clock malfunction here, so we get a minute of bonus hockey in the early stages of the first period. Now we're back aligned as Owen Chen is challenged and taken away from the puck. Betterly tries to maintain the left point, but Liam Nyland overpowers him. A Chen backhand just beyond center floats the puck deep into the Salesianum end, where Manzi steadies, and Ehrlich accelerates up the right, Dodson in. Ehrlich, surrounded by purple sweaters, drops the puck back to Matt Bellepede at the top of the right circle. Shot was wide. Follow-up chance from the opposite point. Blocked down in traffic, delayed offside. After Palante successfully held the zone, Farrell now pursues Joyce. Forces a hurry-up breakout pass, but Joyce connects with Govia. So top combination back on for Mount St. Joseph. Govia up the right wing boards. Lost control of the puck thanks to a close-up poke check from Bellepede. Recovered by Terwilliger. To Peter Borman at the right point. Long shot trickles past the far post, ricochets off the end boards. Jack Farrell fails to clear this side. Backhand from Nate Bellepede takes play back into the neutral zone. Delayed offside against the Gales gives Salesianum a free pass. Forechecking pressure from Mager forces the Sals to turn up the heat a little bit in their own zone, but they're struggling to get any real momentum going here in the first 3 minutes and change of the first period. Schofield shot into Nalepa's pads, and the rebound controlled by Mount St. Joseph. Terwilliger lazily flips the puck ahead to Lemkool, who's slowed up 10 feet inside the Salesianum blue line with an open ice check. Terwilliger again. Dropped back to Matt Phelan. Shot from long range, well off its target. Loose puck in front, batted down by Pacitti, given away to Matt Phelan again. Another shot from outside the tops of the circles. Off its target. Rebound contested near corner, slammed out by Farrell. Icing waved off. The forechecking heat from Chris Albert. Forces a D-zone turnover from the perspective of the Gales. Shot opportunity from the high slot, intercepted by Sanchez. Now in comes DuBois. Centering feed, it's loose net front, unable to put one away was Sanchez. Follow-up chance on the doorstep, Lemkool failed to register a shot. Point chance after that. Ends up in Manzi's glove, and he holds for the stoppage with 12:34 to go in the first period of a 0-0 hockey game. Delaware Hockey Night proudly brought to you by Heather A. Long, your Delaware injury attorney. Partner with Kimmel Carter, Roman Peltz and O'Neill, specializing in personal injury and workers' compensation. You can reach Heather at 302-565-6132. It's 302-565-6132. Heather A. Long, presenting sponsor of Delaware Hockey Night TV, partner of Kimmel Carter, Roman Peltz, and O'Neill. Another save from Manzi, another stoppage with 12:06 to go in the first. Nyland in for the draw for the Gales, flanked by Voice and Chen, to try to work out the remainder of the Mount St. Joseph lineup card. Long shot from Driggs, stick checked off its line from just inside the blue line. Gales recover, Voice absorbing a check, manages to headman the puck to Nyland, but into a 1-on-3. He chips it over the Salesianum line. Fresh legs coming on for Mount St. Joseph, a Will Betterly shot the other way. Sticked aside neatly by Nalepa. Contested in the far corner. Kozink at the center of a two-a-side scrum at the high boards in the far corner. Reaching in for the puck, Nyland clears it over the glass and out of play with 11:18 to go in this first period of action. So it stays in the Mount St. Joseph zone. And Max Dugan comes on to the outside of Matt Bellepede. It is Bellepede taking the draw. Looked like Dugan was going to momentarily. Bellepede with Buchanavage and Dugan. Ehrlich and Palante holding down the back end. Dugan reaches for the puck directly below the Gales' goal. Challenged there by DuBois. Is held in at the point but given away. Mager loses sight of the puck after it's fed his direction by Matt Phelan. Ehrlich attempts to clear now. He stick handles to generate some space. Throws it up the middle to Matt Bellepede. He tips the puck to the far wall, picks it up cleanly, but he's angled deep into the corner by Matt Phelan. Bellepede tried to center, couldn't find Palante in the slot, pass intercepted by Govia. Drop back to the accelerating Terwilliger. Lost control of it 20 feet from the Salesianum goal, and Bellepede, that's Matt Bellepede, clearing. We're 6.5 minutes into the first of 3 17-minute periods. No score between the Mount St. Joseph Gales and Salesianum. Like some of those talented Latin and European football players, only going by one name. Buchanavage was offside on the Bellepede entry. Timekeeper asleep at the wheel, let a few extra seconds run down. So we're looking at 9:49 to go in the first period of a scoreless as yet contest. Charlo tried to carry the puck out of his zone, couldn't connect with Kinsler at the far side. Maintaining the right point, DuBois threw a puck into heavy net front traffic. There's a secondary chance. Lemkool, while absorbing a check, takes aim from 30 feet. Manzi with the save on him. Race to a loose puck in the far corner, splitting Salesianum defenders. Lemkool got to it. Working behind the net, wrap around attempt failed. This puck bounces back into the neutral zone, so the Gales will have to reset after their 6th shot on goal was turned aside by Manzi. Charlot leaves it behind the net. And it's carried on by Logan Downs as far as his own blue line. Headman pass connects with Chris Albert. He's driven to the far corner, shoulder checked into the glass by DeBoy, but maintains the puck. Now taken away by Chen, knocked off his feet by Logan Downs. Something of a bull in a china shop in his earlier days, but he's certainly become a much more careful hockey player in his junior and senior years. Only 16 penalty minutes so far this season, in addition to his 18 goals and 9 assists in Intercounty Scholastic Hockey League play. This is an icing against Nyland, so we'll have a pause in play with 8 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the first period. No score as yet. Planning for retirement doesn't just happen overnight. For 35 years, Limestone Pension Associates has helped small businesses craft and administer pension plans for their workforces. Learn more at limestonepension.net. Betterly protecting after the attacking zone face-off. The Farrell shot, a redirect attempt from close range, covered up by Nalepa for a pause. Nate Bellapede seeing his first varsity action of the season. Lost the attacking zone face-off, but now turns up forechecking pressure on Ryan Joyce. Mager connects up the middle. Here's Terwilliger to Mager again in the near corner. Loose puck corralled by Betterly. Advance to Nate Bellapede wearing Ethan Sharp's old number 15. The other 15, Ryan Joyce, comes barreling in the other way. Joyce circles, leaves the puck to the left point, and Peter Borman. Long shot attempt thrown in, not a particularly decisive shot. Ends up wide, failing to clear. Driggs gave it away again to Borman. This time the shot is sticked away by Manzi. It was on better target, but still lacking urgency. Lack of urgency has been the commonality here in the first 10 minutes of the contest. A little bit of a slack pace to this game so far. The feeling out period is now stretching into its 11th minute. Shot from Buchanavage at the left dot was tipped wide. The Driggs follow-up chance well off its target, and an icing against the Gales will send us back into Mount St. Joseph territory for the following face-off. This with 6 minutes and 27 seconds to go in the first period, still scoreless from Fred Rust Arena. Matt Bellapede and Jackson Sanchez tied up over the dot. The 23s now race for the puck to the far corner. Michael Massey pops it up in the air below the goal. Bellapede tries to stick handle free of Sanchez, now does. Sets up Ehrlich coming in. Shot from 25 feet. Glanced off the pads of Nalepa behind the net. First penalty of the game is upon us. And it will go against Mount St. Joseph. As Manzi gets hauled down. McQueenie off for a hook with 6:07 to go. So Salesianum's heading to the Colonial Motors power play for the first time tonight. You too can score on the Colonial Motors power play. Visit one of their 3 convenient Central Delaware locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com. Mount St. Joseph penalty, assessed to number 23, Ben McQueenie. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 53 seconds in the first period. McQueenie, 2 for hooking at 10:53. In comes Downs, trying to snipe from right between the circles, but his shot is blocked. Follow-up chance, top of the left circle, and Kinsler sticked away by Nalepa to the far corner. Here's another chance, best one so far, but Driggs found the wrong side of the post off the cross-lot feed from Downs. Centered from Albert, taken away by Irv Terwilliger, clogging up the slot along with DuBois. Mount St. Joseph clears, 45 seconds left on the power play. Downs tries to run the gauntlet. Plenty of individual efforts from him have cashed in through the course of the season, but that one not to be. Again, 18 goals for Downs so far in ICSHL play. Had a couple against Spalding last Wednesday. So he's well beyond point a game territory this year. Gales clear. Joey Pietropaulo doing a fine job so far, bringing you this game in pictures. Driggs working just inside the line, gave it to Kinsler, back across to Driggs. Plenty of commotion net front. As Manzi got run into by Joyce net front, their battle continues below the goal as Mount St. Joseph goes back to full strength with inside 4 minutes to go in the first period. Still looking for the first goal of this hockey game, and here's an odd man rush. Sanchez into a 2-on-1, Deeks past Kinsler. Lost his shot opportunity though net front as the puck ended up in the far corner as he switched over to the backhand. 2-on-1 the other way. Shot from Massey. Stopped by Nalepa. Massey got his own rebound, gloved it down. Couldn't keep the momentum going from there. Now 200 seconds to go in the first. Schofield at the right point. Threw the puck toward the cage. It ended up in the far corner. Recovered by Matt Phelan. Played off his backhand up the near side and wristed well out of harm's way by Henry Borman. No icing here. It was tips, as referee Sean Green. He and Sean Milligan adjudicating this matinee contest at Fred Rust Arena. Better puck movement from left to right as Salesianum works into the attacking zone. However, Farrell, after receiving the first pass cleanly, couldn't find Bellepede in effective fashion. So the puck remains contested now at the near half wall. A two-a-side scrum once again developing. Betterly trying to pitchfork free, this not going much of anywhere. Schofield steps up to offer aid, plays the body, puck is loose, and it's backhanded nearly to the neutral zone by Chen before it was turned back the other way. Palante rifles it in from the center logo, 2:15 to go in the first period. No score between Mount St. Joseph and Salesianum, and this will be an icing now with 2:12 to go in the first period. Make a truly all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky in nearby Claymont can cater your next group event, offering pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken on a daily basis, along with a variety of sauces and sides, sure to please any appetite. Visit Sid's in the Tri-State Industrial Center on Ridge Road, Claymont, or place a catering order at sidsbbqandjerky.com. Attacking zone heat yet from Salesianum. Down to the final 2 minutes of the first period. No score between Mount St. Joseph and Salesianum. Palante held the left point off the failed clear. Centering pass from the far corner through a sea of purple sweaters. Here's a 2-on-2 the other direction. Ehrlich gets to the puck before Govia can recover it. Buchanavage the other way. Into a 3-on-2. Finds Farrell, who goes top corner. It's 1-0. Salesianum draws first blood. Beautiful end-to-end setup. Buchanavage carries it up the boards, finds Jack Farrell just inside the right dot. He goes top corner and puts Salesianum up. 1-0 officially at 15:34 in the first period for Jack. That is his 5th of the season. And Kozink's going to get a helper on that too. Staying with the play as we come to the 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute restant dans le période. 2-on-2. Albert shoots. Stick saved by Nalepa brings us to a pause. A Salesianum goal, his 5th of the season, scored by number 45, Jack Farrell. Assisted by number 20, Charles Buchanavage. And number 34, Tyson Kozink. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 34 seconds in the first period. Farrell's 5th from Buchanavage and Kozink at 15:34. Coming to the final half minute, Terwilliger throws one toward the net, failed backhand on the doorstep from Sanchez. Driggs lost his footing, trying to work the puck out of the zone, still did. Bellepede strips it from the reach of DuBois over the center logo, but gets stonewalled at the Mount St. Joseph blue line. 2-on-4 the other way, another Kalen Driggs pickpocket, stripping the puck from Sanchez this time, down to the final 2 seconds of the first. And the last second shot will not go. Through one period, the score. Salesianum 1, Mount St. Joseph 0. First period shots on goal. Salesianum 10, Mount St. Joseph 7. We'll take a pause here on Delaware Hockey Night TV, presented by Heather A. Long, your Delaware injury attorney, partner with Kimmel, Carter, Roman, Peltz, and O'Neill. Through one, Sal's 1, Gales 0. Back momentarily. Welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, your Delaware injury attorney. Call her at 302-565-6132. One period in the books, one goal. It belongs to Salesianum's Jack Farrell. Scoring off the Charles Buchanavage headman pass at 15:34. In the first period, shots through 1:10-7. Advantage Salesianum. Teams, of course, change ends for the second period, which is brought to you by the Hooper family. Second period action presented by Neil, Athena, Larry, and Joey. The latter two integral parts of the University of Delaware Division II men's hockey team. Logan Downs looking for goal 21 on the season. Got the shot away from just above the Mount St. Joseph blue line, but it was blocked away by Nalepa. 3-on-2 for the Gales. Clean entry, Terwilliger ruled onside by Sean Milligan. Ends up with the puck in the far corner. Tries to work it across the slot toward Govia, but it was tipped high in the atmosphere, chased down in the near corner by Pacitti. Dugan was there as well. Mager recovering. To Govia, stepping up at the top of the right, or at the right dot, I should say. Manzi with the save. Govia follow-up chance, another Manzi save. And Schofield's going to get rung up for interference, 1 minute and 6 seconds into the second period. Hacked the stick right out of Terwilliger's hand net front. And that's enough to issue him a 2-minute reprieve. Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill coming up for Salesianum. Schedule your first cleaning by visiting DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. Salesianum penalty assessed to number 36, Eamon Schofield. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 6 seconds in the second period. Schofield, 2 for interference at 1:06. Ehrlich winds up from deep in his zone after stick handling in the neutral zone. That takes some time off the Mount St. Joseph penalty. Or the Mount St. Joseph power play, I should say, rather. Apologies. Lemkool walks the puck in up the left wall. Rolls it below the goal. Ehrlich now catches up with him in the far corner. Massey offering aid. Holding the zone, Terwilliger. Below the net, Sanchez. Sets up a chance from 35 feet from Lemkool, blocked by Manzi. And the net front aggression continues on. Delayed penalty against Salesianum. About to come up. Terwilliger denied on the doorstep by Manzi. Lost his shot lane, one too many deeks. So effectively a 6-on-4 for Mount St. Joseph as Nyland holds the left point. And now we get possession and control with 14:18 to go in the second period. And we'll see why Palante is sent off. Roughing. 2:42 in the second. So a two-skater advantage for 24 seconds for Mount St. Joseph. And their power play is extended from there. Driggs, Bellepede, and Morady. The trio on for the Sal's. Salesianum penalty assessed to number 26, Frankie Palante. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 42 seconds in the second period. Palante, 2 for roughing at 2:42. First penalty's been killed off. Minute 26, as you see on the top left corner of your monitor, remaining on Palante's roughing minor. Checked amid a shot opportunity. Terwilliger was taken off his feet. Kinsler unable to maintain the momentum. For Salesianum, rather it was Sanchez who was the shooter for the Gales at the near side. Nearly a botched outlet pass. Peter Borman reached for it to maintain Mount St. Joseph's momentum. And the shot from Emery Mager is blockered up into the netting and out of play with 13:08 to go in the second. Govia backhands the puck high in the zone off the draw. It's floated back in close. Holding high was Peter Borman. Another clear from deep in the Salesianum end, their third of this elongated penalty kill. Peter Borman and Matt Phelan working together below their own blue line. Govia fires the puck across ice, but beyond the reach of Borman. Turned back the other direction by Schofield. The gold numbers on the white sweaters, a little hard to read from distance. We're back 11 rows here at Fred Rust Arena, and of course the ice surface itself. Another 15 feet wider than a typical NHL rink. Salesianum kills off both penalties. Ben McQueenie's shot was intercepted. That from the top of the right circle. In comes Salesianum, drop past to Buchanavage, results in a shot that's high and wide. The catalyst of that attack was Chris Albert. Palante gets rid of the puck in time to dodge a check. It's fired up the far boards, icing waved off. Albert on his horse, races down the puck to the far corner, but overskates it after tipping it. Sal's set up, centering attempt from Albert. Blocked down, intercepted, nearly cleared by McQueenie. That being Ben McQueenie. Follow-up shot came from Betterly at the top of the right circle, blockered away by Nalepa. 1-0 as we come to the 6-minute mark of the second period here at Fred Rust Arena. The lone goal coming from Jack Farrell with 1.5 minutes to go in the first period. Icing against the Gales gives us a chance to tell you about a new gold standard for digital media solutions for small businesses. 412 Communications offers web and graphic design, social media consultation, public relations, writing and editing services, and more. Visit 412communications.com to learn how they can help your brand build lasting relationships with your clientele. Multimedia solutions as well, including audio and video streaming and voiceover work and audio engineering. Long shot from the point, and Logan Morady held on to by Nalepa for another pause in play. This with 10:53 to go in the second period. Salesianum nursing a 1-0 lead. Trying to add to it, but another attacking zone face-off. This one doesn't go their way. Puck slows up 15 feet above the Sal's goal line, so icing waved off, and here come the Salesianum side again. It was Kalen Driggs who turned action from right to left, but Bellepede mishandled the puck. Subsequent advance by David DeBoy called back offside. Gales win this face-off. Govia walking in. Puck skittered to a near halt in the far corner. Not quite cleared the backhand from Govia, crashing the net. Rather, that was Phelan, Matt Phelan with the chance. Those sleeve numbers, almost impossible to read. Purple on a black background with a very thin white border. The top of the 3 and the top of the 2 are almost identical in appearance. So apologies there. We can tell you this is EJ Govia splitting defenders, taking aim from point-blank range. Michael Manzi up with the save with 9:45 to go in this second period. Salesianum up 1-0. Lemkool overpowered. Here comes Downs. Shooting into the pads of Nalepa. Follow-up chance from Albert was denied too. So 2 quick saves from Alex Nalepa, keeping this a 1-0 hockey game. And here are the Gales back on the offensive. Sanchez to Lemkool. Floated back to the right point. Mishandled by Ben McQueenie. Downs works play back into the neutral zone. Johnny Pacitti recovers, looks for some space, chips the puck beyond the reach of Sanchez, but gives it away to Ben McQueenie again. McQueenie sure to gain red before working the puck back in over Salesianum's end of the ice. Avoided the icing, and that gives the Gales a chance to regroup. Henry Borman in the far corner leaves it to Chen behind the net. Reaching for him, Pacitti. Lifts Chen's stick, recovers the puck. It's floated ahead by Downs, but not picked forward by Kinsler. Downs carries it on through neutral ice this time. And Sean Milligan whistles play to a halt with 8:38 to go in the second. If you're like me, healthy living is important, and Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help you and your family stay healthy at home with periodic sanitization and disinfecting of your trash and recycling bins. Visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com today to schedule your first cleaning. Trust me, you'll be glad you did. Alexi Voice under forechecking pressure at the far boards, gets the puck through neutral ice, but it comes back toward him. Courtesy Zach Charlo. The Gales persevere. The shot came from Matt Phelan at the far half wall, sticked away by Manzi. 2-on-1 the other way, but the cross lot feed to Michael Massey. His Delaware Junior Blue Hens line mate Matt Bellepede didn't connect. Bellepede below the net. Finds Palante center point long shot. Sticked up into the air by Nalepa. And the rebound is knocked out of play with 7:52 to go in the second period. It looked to be off a Mount St. Joseph stick. So this stays in attacking territory from the perspective of Salesianum. 16 shots on goal so far. And the one from Jack Farrell at 15:34 in the first period. Put the Sal's in front early. Kalen Driggs from the left point. Initial stick save made by Nalepa, and he covers for the Paws. That's the 17th Salesianum shot. Face off at the near circle. Pushed out by Mount St. Joseph. Working his way through heavy traffic, Emery Mager got a shot away from 35 feet. Blockered aside by Manzi. Follow-up chance came from Nyland. Higher in the zone and was wide. McQueenie's centering setup from the near corner, sails through everybody. Borman, that's Peter Borman holding the left point. Tried to work the puck in deep, but it was taken away. This time by Bellepede, held at the point by Ben McQueenie. Centered and turned over. Driggs' lazy shot amid traffic as he lost space. Ends up in the near corner of the Mount St. Joseph zone. And away by McQueenie. To Matt Bellepede, setting up a chance from the point in Logan Morady, which was off its target. Govia through traffic, tries to gain the Salesianum zone, but is slowed down by a pair of men in white and gold. Letting that opening up the middle get smaller and smaller, and Govia had no options but to try to pinch through, and he failed. Betterly gives it away to Mager. The advance intended for Sanchez up the near boards. Intercepted by Kozink. No icing on the long clear. Kozink, the forechecker, getting some help now from Betterly, who stick handles to try to give Schofield and Pacitti time to set up at the points. They do, but the cross pass was tipped aside. Here's Betterly back in. There was a whistle behind the play. Will Betterly took aim. His shot was in the net, but there's going to be no goal. With 5:47 to go. In the second period. Eamon Schofield behind the play. Is ruled guilty of what exactly, we'll find out. We'll get the word here momentarily. Heartbreaker for Will Betterly, though. That was just a great shot from him that, thanks to a prolonged battle behind the play, nullifies that goal and puts Salesianum back on the Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill.
Set it up. Set it up.
Shot from Terwilliger blocked by Manzi. We know it's a double minor against Schofield. And here Lemkool crashing the net. Collides with Manzi, knocking the net off its moorings. Fresh legs on all around for this Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill. 5:05 remaining in the second period. Salesianum up 1-0, but down a man for the next 3 minutes and change. Salesianum penalty assessed to number 36, Eamon Schofield, a double minor, 4 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 13 seconds in the second period. Schofield, 4 minutes for roughing, a double minor at 11:13. Cannon from Du Bois center point, not tipped toward the cage by Sanchez, was well off its line instead. There's one off the post from Lemkool. Block shot up close. Puck chipped by Bellepede beyond the reach of Du Bois. And that'll kill some time off the Schofield double minor. Scoring correction with respect to the double minor assessed Eamon Schofield, 2 minutes for holding plus 2 minutes for roughing. So a double minor, 2 for holding, 2 for roughing, assessed at 11:13. Down to the final 4 minutes of the second period. Salesianum with a 1-0 lead over the Mount St. Joseph Gales, and a race for the puck sees Nate Bellepede taken off his feet, rather Kalen Driggs in the near corner. Taken off his feet by Lemkool. Manzi with his 15th save of the afternoon. Puck backhanded toward the cage by Phelan from the far corner. He's knocked down by Driggs, clogging up the low slot, and this puck is poked by Bellepede. Ahead to Farrell into a one-on-one. Jack Farrell looking for his second. Spin move, backhanded toward the net. Break out the other way, tied up in a one-on-two. Nyland separated from the puck at the dots. Cleared again as we enter the final 3 minutes of the second period. Final 70 seconds on the Salesianum penalty kill. The Downs shot, tipped away by Nalepa. Here comes Downs. Leading scorer and then some for Salesianum. Shot from the near corner. Puck stick down by Nalepa and then covered up for a pause in play with 2:37 to go in the second. Alex McChrystal giving us the information from downstairs. Grateful for his help this afternoon, and as mentioned, for that of Joey Pietropaulo, giving us an assist here in the press box. Lemkool skates a circle in the near corner after losing his shot lane, waiting for the reinforcements, left it to DuBois. Pickpocketed by Kinsler, walked in, no, off the crossbar! And a Sean Green whistle brings action to a halt with 2:10 to go in the second period. A slash we see. But who against? Mount St. Joseph's Emery Mager. Heading off, so we're 4-on-4 for 23 seconds. And we still owe you a brief media timeout here in the second period. Mount St. Joseph penalty assist to number 12, Emery Mager, 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 50 seconds in the second period. Mager 2 for slashing at 14:50. And a failed centering pass from the Gales keeps this 1-0. Strong 2-on-1 attack, but that botched pass into the low slot rendered it all for naught. 90 seconds left in the second period. No score here in the second. Salesianum now on the Colonial Motors power play, trying to add to their first period 1-0 lead. Betterly winds up from the right point into traffic. Puck is blocked and cleared out by Peter Borman. Manzi looks to wind up. Under pressure from Govia, chips it away instead. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute restant dans la période. Ehrlich plays the puck to Driggs behind his own net, back across beyond the reach of Ehrlich. It's slammed by Govia. Back into the Salesianum zone. Final 40 seconds of the second period of a 1-0 hockey game. Sal's on the attack now, but the Betterly setup in the slot from Albert was off its intended target. Ehrlich stripped of the puck by E.J. Govia. Shot held by Manzi for a pause in play with 24 seconds to go in the second. Operating under the philosophy of one state, one goal, First State Ice Hockey is the new leader for youth hockey player development in and around Delaware. Learn more about their individual development program as well as classes, clinics, and summer tournament teams at firststateicehockey.com. Albert to Bellepede over center. Gives up a 2-on-1. The shot from Nyland. A hard wrister from 30 feet was off target. Terwilliger drawn back into his zone. Volleys at long range to Driggs. Chipped off the near wall. Downs can do nothing with the puck. We've reached the end of the second period. Through 2 periods, the score, Salesianum 1, Mount St. Joseph 0. Second period, shots on goal. Salesianum 9 for a 2-period total of 19, Mount St. Joseph 8 for a 2-period total of 15. We will take a pause here on Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, your Delaware injury attorney. Partner with Kimmel, Carter, Roman, Peltz, and O'Neill. Through 34 minutes, Salesianum 1, Mount St. Joseph 0. Welcome back into Fred Rust Arena. Welcome back to Delaware Hockey Night. Through 2 periods, Salesianum with a 1-0 lead over Mount St. Joseph. James Witherite flying solo. Welcome to all of you joining us from wherever you may be across North America tuning in. Delaware Hockey Night brought to you by 412 Communications, providing media solutions for small businesses. Limestone Pension Associates, First State Ice Hockey, Delaware Trash Can Cleaning, Colonial Motors, Sid's Barbecue and Jerky, and of course, our presenting sponsor, Heather A. Long, your Delaware injury attorney, partner with Kimmel, Carter, Roman, Peltz, and O'Neill, with offices all throughout Delaware. Third period has begun. Will Betterly leaving the puck to Pacity, just inside the Salesianum blue line. He'll circle behind his own net and try to set up a more deliberate attack, but he's under forechecking pressure from Nyland. Puck stolen and shot in by Govia, caught by Manzi for a stoppage. Face off to Manzi's right. Albert and Sanchez taking the draw. Drop pass off the face off to Matt Phelan. Shot waffle boarded by Manzi to the near corner. Another quick chance, another stop by Michael Manzi. Just 40 seconds into the third period. Face-off took a little longer to administer than usual. Sanchez hesitated momentarily, but play now back underway. We're a minute into the third period. Here comes Sanchez again. Trying to connect with Terwilliger, caught Lemkol instead. He walked the puck in over the line after Sanchez tagged back up. So a fast break attack botched at the blue line. Here come the Sal's the other way. Palante muscles his way back in over the Gales stripe. Dumped the puck below the goal. Albert outraced for the puck by Matt Phelan. And it's pushed free by Terwilliger. Chipped back by Ehrlich the other direction. Kinsler tags up, but gives way. David DuBois. The stretch pass up the middle. Results in a Lemkool shot from downtown Wilmington. Caught and held by Manzi for the stoppage with 15:25 to go in regulation. New lines on for both sides. Mount St. Joseph giving Salesianum a heck of a hockey game here. The early pace, not particularly blistering, but things have certainly picked up in the 19 minutes since the first period's concluded. What hasn't picked up is the offensive productivity. Buchanavage, 3-on-3. Working high in the zone, trying to shovel the puck towards Farrell net front. It was stick checked off its line. Borman can't advance it cleanly to Matt McQueenie waiting in the neutral zone. Back in comes Salesianum. Driggs up the left wing board, circles below the goal. He's slowed up directly behind the cage by McQueenie, but stays with the puck, Driggs does. Farrell looking for his second off the backdoor feed, denied by Nalepa. Murady's follow-up was wide. Kozink denied by a Nalepa glove save. And he freezes for the pause with 14:33 to go in the third period. Sal's can't extend their 1-0 lead. Gales still looking to get on the board. Matt Bellepede in for the draw across from Terwilliger. And co-captain David DuBois lofts this puck into the netting. Bellepede to Massey, yes sir! Drop pass off the draw, and Michael Massey doubles Salesianum up. Easy as that. Bellepede boxes out, leaves it to Massey, a 25-foot rifle. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. And for Michael Massey, that's his second of the season. Manzi saved the other way, getting the rebound. Joyce leaves the puck high. This thrown in by DuBois. It rolls, crossing over and holding the post. Manzi denies Voice. A Salesianum goal, his second of the season. Scored by number 23, Michael Massey. Assisted by number 18, Matt Bellepede. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 36 seconds in the third period. Massey's second from Bellepede at 2:36. And here they go again, but the Massey shot this time was blocked into the air, chased down his own rebound. Net front backhander swatted away by Nalepa to the far corner. Walking through traffic the other way, Govia took a swipe at Pacity after they got tied up in the high slot. Milligan lets play continue on, and they converge again. Govia and Pacity do in the far corner. Puck tied up, sweeping in to recover was Nyland. Now Nyland with it on his stick. Quick shot from the top of the right circle, rings off the back glass. Recovered by Betterly, takes a late shove from Nyland. Now the puck squeaks back to center. Swatted in by Peter Borman, delayed offside. 2 men of 4, causing a slowdown in the Gales' counterattack and enabling Salesianum to set up in their zone. Schofield to Betterly, up the middle comes Kinsler. Kinsler hard shot, deflected by DuBois into the netting, and out of action with 12:47 to go in the third period. Make a truly all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Visit Sid's Barbecue and Jerky at Suite C26 in the Tri-State Industrial Center on Ridge Road in nearby Claymont, Delaware. Open Monday through Saturday. Or if you'd like to place a catering order, and brisket, pulled pork, chicken, something for everybody, that's for sure. Call 302-439-4937 or visit, as you saw on your screen, sidsbbqandjerky.com. Ehrlich intercepts the clearing attempt at the Salesianum blue line, chips it off the far boards. Albert can't chase the puck down. The other number 9, David DeBoy, got to it well in time. Kinsler holds the point, gets a cross check with the puck 60 feet away from him. Meanwhile, at the other side, Lemkool's shot was tipped off the glove of Manzi and out of harm's way. Matt Phelan maintains the left point, works the puck in low. Terwilliger lost control of it, leading scorer for Mount St. Joseph, kept silent so far today. Terwilliger lazily throws the puck on net. It's caught by Manzi. Palante taken down by Terwilliger. And now Kinsler's got Terwilliger in a headlock, coming to the aid of his defenseman. We'll see what's sorted out here. Usually the retaliating players, the one who gets the worst of it. Kinsler wants more than his 2 cents. Terwilliger's going to go off, so is Kinsler. It looks like that's what's going to shake out here at 5:16. In the third period. We'll take this opportunity to let you know Colonial Motors is celebrating over 25 years in the automotive industry in Central Delaware, and they feature a vast array of pre-owned cars perfect for every purpose and budget. Visit their 3 convenient Central Delaware locations, Townsend, Smyrna, and Camden, or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com. Looking ahead at the weekend to come here on Delaware Hockey Night, on Friday, the Salesianum team will take on Pregame Valley in the first half of a senior night doubleheader. The second half of that doubleheader features the Delaware Men's Division I team taking on Drexel. Then on Saturday, we'll have Delaware at Drexel. The class of 1923 arena in Philadelphia on Saturday night. Salesianum at Roman Catholic coming up on Monday as well. So we're told 5-on-5. And we'll wait for all the particulars to come our way from downstairs. And it all does cancel out. We'll give you what we've got. Mount St. Joseph penalty. Assist to number 19, Irv Terwilliger, 2 minutes for roughing. Salesianum penalty. Assist to number 13, Christian Kinsler, 2 minutes for roughing, plus a 10-minute misconduct. Time of the penalties, 5 minutes, 16 seconds in the third period. Terwilliger, 2 for roughing. Kinsler, 2 for roughing, plus a 10-minute misconduct. Coincidental minors at 5:16. Play continues, 5 aside. So 6 minutes have gone by here in the third period. 10:47 to go on the clock. Salesianum up 2-0 over Mount St. Joseph. Morady draws a trip. And off to the Colonial Motors power play. Goes Salesianum with 10:38. To go in the contest. You too can score on the Colonial Motors power play. Visit one of their 3 convenient Central Delaware locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com. Mount St. Joseph penalty assessed to number 17, Henry Borman, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 22 seconds in the third period. Borman, 2 for tripping at 6:22. DuBois clears, finding Mager on the stretch pass, all alone waiting for him. Was Downs, slowing him up effectively at the near dot. Betterly vies for the rebound in the far corner, kicks the puck free as he's tied up with Mager. Here's Downs on with Bellepede up front. Puck stolen briefly by Matt Phelan. Albert perseveres. Can't hit Bellepede with a clean centering pass. Bellepede making a beeline for the net, but to no avail. Manzi clears. Downs kicked the puck all the way back in. Lemcool strips Downs of the puck. Centers. Tries to connect with Govia, but that puck is intercepted. Here comes Albert. Shot from long range, batted down by Nalepa. Picking up the rebound, Govia moves play to the far corner. Govia continuing with the contact away from the puck as he and Driggs exchange a few love taps. Driggs takes aim from the right point. Backhand follow-up chance from Bellepede, covered by Nalepa, as he too is bodied down by Govia. And wouldn't you know it, Driggs and Govia converge again with 8:45 to go in regulation. Salesianum up 2-0 with 8 seconds left. On the penalty to Henry Borman. Govia comes off. Much to the delight of the Salesianum fan base. Ruling to come. We glanced away, so we didn't see Sean Green's signal all that clearly. But after all the contact away from the puck from E.J. Govia, he finally gets his due. Puck cleared, in comes Salesianum. Here's Massey trying to set up Farrell, looking for his second. That blocked off a skate net front. Looked like it was DuBois who did. Follow-up shot from high. Caught and held by Nalepa for save number 26. .807 to go in regulation. Salesianum 2. Mount St. Joseph 0. Mount St. Joseph penalty assessed to number 2, E.J. Govia. Minor penalty at 8:14 in the third period. Further details forthcoming. Govia at 8:14 assessed a minor. We await further details. Betterly's shot from up high was blocked. And the puck subsequently cleared. The Govia minor at 8:14 for roughing. Again, Govia 2 for roughing at 8:14 in the third. That penalty nearly killed off. Dot-to-dot pass. Escapes the reach of Sanchez. Manzi did well to cross to the near post. Inside the final 7 minutes of the contest, Sal's 2, Gales 0. Puck tipped into the netting and out of play. As Manzi steps up for save 24 of the afternoon. It was ruled off a Mount St. Joseph stick, so the faceoff comes above the blue line. Massey tries to walk through the neutral zone, takes an open ice body check from Matt Phelan to slow him up. And the Gales are back in on the attack. Nyland couldn't walk in cleanly from the near half wall. Farrell back the other way. Buchanavage tags up to stay onside. Buck can't handle the puck through the slot. He was slowed up by Phelan. Here come the Gales into a 2-on-2. Mager risks it below the goal, tied up by Pacitti in a race back for the puck. Buck unable to push his way through traffic. Another failed clear, held in center point by DuBois. Quick shot wide, covered by Manzi as it ricochets off the backboards toward the blue paint. 5:50 to go. Fresh legs coming on for Salesianum. Draw to Manzi's left. Raced down by Betterly in the near corner. Now he's joined by Owen Chen. It comes up to the left point. Slapper from Matt Phelan. Sticked away by Manzi. Follow-up chance. The other side was David DuBois. Puck rolled in below the net. This squeaks clear. Jake Ehrlich with the icing with 5 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the game. Draw again to the left of Manzi. Controlled by Salesianum. It was Ehrlich to Betterly, now ahead to Bellepede on further Logan Downs. And an offside Matt Bellepede. Pushing play to a halt. Gales work out of their zone. Turning play to the far side was Ben McQueenie. Maintained here by Lemkool, left back to Peter Borman. Cross ice feed hits Terwilliger, who's back in action. Pushed back into the neutral zone by Downs, keeping the pressure on him. Kinsler will see no more action as his 10-minute misconduct will carry through to the end of the game. Final 4.5 minutes. Salesianum up 2-0 over Mount St. Joseph. Holding skate contact just in time was Bellepede for the entry to be clean. He chases the puck down to the far corner. He and Terwilliger exchange a few hits in the corner well after the puck was cleared. and now carried on by Borman through neutral ice. Borman skates a circle at the far half wall to get Downs off his back, throws it off the near boards. In to corral it is DuBois. DuBois slowed up by Schofield, driven outside the house and below the goal. DuBois looking for somewhere to go. Dishes the puck to Lemkool. He can't run the gauntlet either. This still tied up in the far corner. We've entered the final 4 minutes of the contest. Salesianum 2, Mount St. Joseph's Gales 0. Mount St. Joseph, of course, the alma mater of one of horse racing's premier commentators. Longtime voice of Monmouth Park, current voice of the Triple Crown on NBC, Larry Colmus. The Baltimore native himself. Betterly shovels the puck toward Albert, cutting over center. It's intercepted, turned back in by Alexi Voice. Betterly steals from him. Rolls it off his backhand up the far side, back to Will Betterly it comes. Left to Driggs behind the goal. Final 3 minutes of the contest. Is the Salesianum keep-away game. Goes awry, and so too do Michael Manzi's shutout hopes. As Mount St. Joseph gets on the board. Centering pass, E.J. Govia. With 2:55 remaining. Notches his 5th of the year. And it's now 2-1. Salesianum's lead cut in half. Mount St. Joseph goal, his 5th of the year, scored by number 2, E.J. Govia. Assisted by number 3, Matt Phelan. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 5 seconds in the 3rd period. Govia's 5th from Phelan at 14:05. The chance for a second was blocked. Pacity's stick is held by Nyland. The extracurriculars continue. Downs is ushered off, so is Nyland. Downs for a rough, Nyland for a hold. These at 14:46 in the 3rd period, so we're 5 aside, penalties offset. .2:14 to go. Puck is down, play resumes. Mount St. Joseph penalty assessed to number 22, Liam Nyland. Two minutes for holding. Salesianum penalty assessed to number 22, Logan Downs. 2 minutes for roughing. These coincidental penalties at 14:46 in the 3rd period. Nyland, 2 for holding, Downs 2 for roughing at 14:46. Final 2 minutes of the contest. Salesianum holding a 2-1 lead over Mount St. Joseph. Bellapede's shot, tipped aside by Nalepa. Albert maintains the rebound. Final minute and a half. Corralling the puck here is DuBois. Rolls back behind the Mount St. Joseph net. Farrell checked off the puck by DuBois. who gathers it in, stick handles, chips it up the near boards. Tipped offline by Schofield, race on for it behind the Salesianum goal. Getting to it was Pacitti. Johnny Pacitti winds up this time and clears. 1 minute remaining in the period. Une minute restant dans la période. The Mount St. Joseph net is empty with the icing. Timeout against, well, timeout taken, I should say, by Mount St. Joseph. Timeout, Mount St. Joseph. 56.4 seconds remaining. The Mount St. Joseph net empty for the attacking zone face-off to come. This draw will take place to the left of Michael Manzi, who saved 26 of 27 shots so far tonight. Of course, Delaware Hockey Night TV not possible without the support of our great sponsors and, of course, our title sponsor, Heather A. Long, your Delaware injury attorney, partner with Kimmel, Carter, Roman, Peltz, and O'Neill, available at 302-565-6132, specializing in personal injury and workers' compensation. We're ready to roll for the final minute. Puck is down, play is on. Sanchez tries to muscle forward off the draw. Driggs strips the puck from him. Leaves it to the far corner. This is lofted into neutral territory. Picked up by Ehrlich, but play is offside as Albert's timing was just off. 41 seconds to go. Net remains empty. Mount St. Joseph putting a lot of faith in their face-off man, Jackson Sanchez, who doesn't win the draw, but DuBois clears another offside, this time against the Gales. We come back to center. Albert overpowered over the circle again. Controlled now by Borman after it was tipped back his way by Sanchez. Stretch pass intended for Terwilliger, scoots by him, picked up by Bellepete in the near corner. 17 seconds to go. Mount St. Joseph looking for the equalizer with the extra attacker on. Peter Borman holds the right point, taken away from him by Farrell. Farrell stick handles just in over the blue line, swatted out of his reach by DuBois. Final seconds upon us, 2, 1, and Salesianum have won. Today's final score, Salesianum 2, Mount St. Joseph 1. Final shots on goal, Mount St. Joseph 27 with 12 in the third period. Salesianum 29 with 10 in the third period. Fans, it is time for today's 3 stars of the game presented by Sid's Barbecue and Jerky. Today's third star, with a goal for Mount St. Joseph, number 2, E.J. Govia. The number 2 star, recording 26 saves in victory for Salesianum, number 1, Michael Manzi. And the number 1 star of the game with the game-winning goal, number 23, Michael Massey. That will do it for us here on Delaware Hockey Night. We are back Friday, senior night. Salesianum celebrating the class of 2022 will be on the air at 5:45 for Salesianum and Pregame Valley here on Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, your Delaware injury attorney. For the entire crew, for Alex McChrystal, for Joey Pietropaulo, for everybody behind the scenes, James Witherite, thanking you for your company this afternoon. This has been a copyrighted production of 412 Communications, all rights reserved. Good night from Delaware Hockey Night.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.